The NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic has a signature move. A wrong foot fadeaway jumper dubbed the Sombor Shuffle after his hometown. Jokic said, "I twisted my left ankle and it was painful to jump off of both legs. I started jumping off the right leg and the ball was going in. And I said, maybe I can use this." Kevin, it's been working. Back to you.
It has been unstoppable. David, thank you. You know, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Strus on the wing along with Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Vincent in at the point guard. And for the Nuggets, the forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Caldwell Pope, just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Strus. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And finished off by Porter.
We just don't say it much for a center, but high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
Vincent, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Murray outside. Shot on the wing. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Heat going the other way now. And it's Butler missing. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Here's Murray. And that one hits back iron.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Changing his quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's Strus with the rebound.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
That one goes in.
That is a tough two right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Now here's Murray. Here's Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
One thing about Aaron Gordon that stands out is his insane athleticism. He's capable of some incredible dunks. And because he attacks that rim with such ferocity, it makes it special to see him go to the rim.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. We've seen Gordon compete, Brent, in the dunk contest like you, and there are some who would say he should have won. What about you?
You can make a strong case that he was robbed, and Aaron actually does. But we see that under the legs, leaping over the mascot dunk on so many highlight reels. Just a special athlete, and what a special contest that was.
Here's Vincent. Down low, goes up at the stripe. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And Kevin Love in a good rhythm there from the mid-range makes the job of the defense a lot harder when he's knocking that down.
Murray outside. Caldwell Pope on the wing, defended by Strus. And a wide open look for Porter. Sinks the triple. Porter's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Vincent the pass to Love, and the shot goes in.
Well, using some of that size and strength inside to gain advantage was Kevin Love that time.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat leading by 4. Butler in the corner. Floats it up for Adebayo. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Gordon with no one around. Offensive rebound. Jokic draws the double. Wide open look here for Murray. And the 3 off target. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Good. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Murray outside. Passes it to Porter. To the inside. And Jokic slams it in.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Murray. Vincent, the pass to Adebayo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. No points in the game yet for him. Murray, good.
He's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that three ball.
Bruce with it. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Now here's Caldwell Pope outside Porter. Porter double team. Gordon trying to break loose. That's good from Porter on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's got his third assist on the night. The Heat leading by 5 with Jokic. I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
And it's Gordon missing. Miami with the ball. Love kicks to Strus. Love trying to break loose. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Activity and effort and just waiting for the moment. Kevin Love picks that one up. Instinctual score there.
Denver's gone 2 of 5 from 3. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Back to Porter, to the middle. Jokic trying to free himself up. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. It's a 10-point game. On pass to Gordon, and Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
The Nuggets shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. To the paint. Jokic against Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Murray. And no good that time. And it's Miami the other way. Pass to Adebayo. Count that one. 9 points for Bam Adebayo.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. Brown, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Ish Smith in for Murray. The Heat also changing it up. Zeller, he's checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Lowry in for Gabe Vincent. Misses off the right iron. Lowry passes to Strus. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets trail by 12. Looking to end the run. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
So hard to stop when the momentum of a guy at his size gets going, and Porter hits the pull-up jumper.
Count that bucket. Love's got 11 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Brown. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. The Heat leading by 11. Inside, here's Love. Outside for Robinson. Over Porter. That one a little long.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Denver's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Smith the pass to Bryant. Basket counts. Bryant's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Denver.
And Bryant managing to work through it that time.
Pass to Lowry. A three-pointer, no good. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Smith, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the line for him here.
It's Ish Smith at the line for 2.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. They're leading by 8. He dishes it to Love. Nuggets. Brown outside. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Deep 2 from Robinson. Green with the rebound. Outside Porter. A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. Bryant with it. Lowry picks him up. Pocket 4. And it's Smith missing.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
The Nuggets trail by 8. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Robinson. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Love. And Love with the second chance points. Love's got 13.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Brown. Following the basket by Kevin Love. And it's the Heat on the break. Outside for Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And the basket by Lowry.
Lowry has the ball, and right now it has the feeling that he's automatic.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Porter, and he makes good on the layup. He's got 12.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Lowry passes to Love, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, we're looking at an offensive weapon here in Kevin Love that has big men shaking their head, especially here tonight. He's hot.
Porter, no luck. Kevin Love has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat, going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll return shortly.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
The Heat leading by 13 on the court for Miami here in the second. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. Vincent is out there with Lowry, and it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. Butler in the corner. The pass to Vincent, just 5 to shoot. For 3. That one doesn't drop. And Denver the other way now. To the middle. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Butler finds Lowry. Here's Adebayo over Gordon. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Caldwell Pope with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Here's Murray. Tries again, and the basket is good. Jokic has got 6.
And in that sequence, you saw Jokic and the way that he goes to work. Just beat everybody to the ball.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Caldwell Pope outside. Murray against Lowry. Second chance shot. Murray, no good. The Heat leading by 11. Here's Vincent. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
Now here's Murray. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Miami on defense. Murray outside. Ball's knocked loose. Butler with the steal. Martin finds Adebayo. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Gordon the pass to Najee. Break Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. That was the case for me.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
There's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For a 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple doubles might just take the cake.
Denver making the switch here. Jackson's checked in.
Give him a round of applause, everyone. Those are your Nuggets.
And here's Lowry. Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Jokic does produce triple-doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
And it's in there. Jimmy Butler's got 8.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Gordon missing.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Adebayo with the bucket.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Now here's Jackson. Denver passing it around. And the dunk by Jackson.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Vincent. Back to Lowry. 5 on the clock. Vincent the pass to Lowry. Off target with his 3. The Nuggets trail by 15. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Down low. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Jokic kicks to Jackson. Caldwell Pope on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Jokic. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jokic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Passes it to Martin. Pass to Vincent. Back to Martin. A 3-ball. Denver grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Zeke Naji gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Heat making a change here. The Heat leading by 15. Lowry dishes to Butler. Driving in. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Denver calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Naji passes to Jackson. Here's Naji. Caldwell Pope outside. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Najee.
Well, with Aaron Gordon, it's really never been a question of his talent. It really comes down to him consistently staying on the floor and being able to develop all that versatility that he does have.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Brown right side. Jokic trying to free himself up, and it's Brown missing.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Jokic passes to Brown. Back to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Lowry passes to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Brown. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock at 6. Butler against Gordon. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Heat ball.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Smith subbed in for Jackson. Lowry passes to Zeller. Here's Strus. Porter with a block.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. Smith the pass to Porter. Now here's Brown. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. Brown's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. The Heat leading by 18. Vincent the pass to Martin. That one goes. Count it.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Brown. The kick out to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Robinson for 3. Bryant with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by
18. Duncan Robinson spent most of his rookie season in the G League. You fast forward to now, he's one of the best shooters on the planet.
Now here is Robinson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Here's Brown. Dishes it to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant just attacking the rim with a strong finish inside.
And for Robinson, his shot attempts, Brent, come almost exclusively from beyond the arc.
He's just done a great job creating this career as a specialist and he's really good at it, shooting threes in the open floor. Defenders have to stay attached to Duncan, and that allows other guys the space to do what they need to do.
Now here's Bryant. Here's Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first
You
personal
get
foul.
inside, there's all kinds of traffic. This is the result as Porter Jr. is going to get to the foul line.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
Good on the second free throw.
And Michael Porter Jr. continuing to be pressed off the floor with these injuries to get himself righted, back and healthy, and make contributions at a high level.
Vincent the pass to Zeller. Robinson for 3. Robinson missing again. The Nuggets trail by 19. Lob pass to Bryant, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. And Miami shooting it quite well. 52% from the field in the second quarter. Now, here's Strus. Zeller passes to Robinson. Shoots over Brown. And he overshot that one, missing. Denver's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Robinson on the wing. Defended by Bryant. To the paint. Here's Martin. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Martin's got his second basket of the night. Denver shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Murray the pass to Brown. Porter in the corner. Zeller grabs the board. Here's Strus. It's hauled in by Brown. Deep 2 from Murray. And hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Murray's got 5.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
And so it's Miami with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Big-time play throughout the first half for Jimmy Butler. He had 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, we are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope dishes to Porter. Miami grabs the miss. 22 is their biggest lead. Love in the post. He's against Gordon. Three-pointer, Butler. And that is no good. Now shooting 8 for 12 from the floor. Caldwell Pope outside. Kicks it to Murray. Launches a three. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Vincent the pass to Adebayo. Good work there as it goes. Now that's 17 points for Bam Adebayo.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Gordon the pass to Caldwell Pope. Unable to get that one. And it's Miami the other way. To the inside and out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
.90 seconds now into the second half. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Lets it go from deep. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Love banked in off the glass. And the Heat lead by 20.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Well, their pass is to Strus. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Strus has got 5 now.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Jokic inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Jokic, no good. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 19 points for Bam Adebayo.
Well, Bam Adebayo is so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Adebayo's running. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And free throw good from Strus. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Porter against Butler. Porter passes to Murray. And nothing is falling for him right now. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trusted he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Free throw good, Adebayo. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no argument here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Fans, please welcome to the floor, your Nuggets dance team. Give them a round of applause, everyone. Those are your Nuggets.
Here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Gordon. To halt the run. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Porter against Butler. The layup missed. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Porter looking it over. And there's the pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. Shoots. The Nuggets with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And it's Jokic missing. The Heat have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And here's Love from the arc. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. Butler kicks to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Love from the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Jokic has got 12.
And Jokic's decision-making is absolutely elite. Taking that catch and shoot that time.
And that one's good. Love.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Caldwell Pope outside. Passes it to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Gordon. Love grabs the board. Love's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Butler against Porter. Love kicks to Strus. Pass to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray outside. Porter passes to Caldwell Pope. Down low. Jokic. And another shot. The feed now to Gordon. Over Adebayo. And it's Gordon missing. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
That's his first personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. And they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And Adebayo drops them both.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
Outside Bryant. Robinson against Brown. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. And here is Zeller. Outside Robinson. Now the pass to Jovic. Back to Robinson. Offensive rebound Heat. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. It's stolen by Brown.
Miami foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Bruce Brown.
The first one falls.
At the line for two.
And he can't hit the second. And here's Miami. They're on a 19-6 run. To the paint. It's tipped. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
One shot.
And that one falls for Martin. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside, Green. Brown against Robinson. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside, Green. Brown with the bounce pass. 6 to shoot. Here's Bryant. No good on the shot. And Miami the other way now. Lowry looking around. Outside for Robinson. Zeller passes to Robinson. The three. Reggie Jackson with the rebound.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
The Heat shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
The Nuggets shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul. Vincent's checked in for Kyle Lowry.
Heat substitution. Gabe Vincent.
Outside, Green. Back to Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. Vincent with the rebound. Vincent's got his 4th rebound in this one. Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
And Robinson showing his ability to go vertical.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. Brown outside. Passes to Green. Back to Bryant. Clock at 6. Can they get it? And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, easy call.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. The Heat shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Vincent the pass to Martin. Butler from outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. Bryant's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Robinson down low. Jackson on him. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 6 points.
Hustle from Duncan there, outworking the defense, and he found his shot.
Brown the pass to Jackson. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler passes to Martin. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Now here's Green. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Jackson. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Butler. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Bryant over Zeller. Bryant's shot is off. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Butler. With the Vincent. Martin dishes to Zeller. Here's Robinson. Shoots over Brown. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Misses. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Heat out front, delivering the blowout. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Duncan Robinson out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's Zeller. And it's Jovic in at the small forward. Robinson kicks to Martin. Heat moving the ball around. From downtown. Robinson misses. The Nuggets shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Yurtseven comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Duncan Robinson. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside Jackson. Down low. Green. And Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Zeller passes to Yurtseven. Zeller with it, guarded by Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Team foul. At the line for the Heat, Cody Zeller. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Denver making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. The Heat making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Nuggets. It's stolen by Strus. Robinson for three. The shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. Braun. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. To the inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Yurtseven's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Outside Jackson. The dish now to Jordan. Feeds to Smith. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Lowry.
How about Kyle with a rare block that time, getting his hands on it from behind.
Zeller passes to Lowry. And Jordan sends it back. Braun, guarded by Robinson. And the basket by Jackson.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Now, here is Robinson. Goes up from the top of the key. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Fires the three. Miami grabs the miss. Zeller's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the middle, Yurtseven. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Yurtseven's got 4 points this quarter.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Now, here is Smith. Nine feet out. Their shot. And Jordan with the layup.
And how about and that wingspan getting to that ball.
Strus with it, guarded by Jackson. Robinson left side. Yurtseven goes back up. Great D that time from Jordan. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Jackson misses. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Kyle Lowry.
Here's Smith. Outside Jackson. Braun. And it's Miami with the rebound. Zeller's got 11 rebounds in the game. Robinson passes to Yurtseven. Robinson with the block. Pass to Yurtseven. Strus in the corner. The tray. And it's Denver with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Smith kicks to Jackson. Smith the pass to Najee. And there's the call on Cody Zeller. It's his third foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Martin's checked in.
In for the Heat, Caleb Martin.
The pass to Jordan. Jackson has the open look. Here's Najee, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Inside, Jordan with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Smith, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First free throw is good.
Smith taking 2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Heat shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Terrific job by Smith to dish that one off to his open teammate right there.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Back to Lowry from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Jordan. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Denver. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for your Nuggets, Braun. 2 shots.
That one is off. Cody Zeller's checked in for Miami. And he's good on the second. Miami's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And stolen by Jordan. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And stolen by Jordan. And another fast break opportunity for Denver. Here we go.
You know, Reggie Jackson has had a few years in the NBA where he's averaged 6 or more assists, so he can't make plays.
Heat shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Pass to Strus. Back to Lowry. Now, here's Strus. Guarded by Jackson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Second shot opportunity. And Jordan with the nice bucket inside.
Well, the sheer size of DeAndre Jordan is such a big benefit. It makes him an effective finisher on the inside.
Strus in the corner. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 20-7 run. Jackson with it. Lowry picks him up. Jackson misses.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here is Martin. It's rebounded by Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Braun. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Martin. In the corner, it's Robinson. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in this game. And Max Strus picks up the foul.
Max Strus.
That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Heat on D. Castanagi. Jordan down low. He's covered by Zeller. The second chance effort. Tries yet again. Jordan trying to free himself up. They get the rebound. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, never giving up on the play. DeAndre Jordan keeps after that one, and a sensational flush.
Pass to Strus. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Outside Lowry. Martin the pass to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. The Heat need to get a shot off. Trying to end the drought. And they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Martin up top, back to Lowry. Now, here's Strus. Guarded by Jackson.
Max
and a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. Outside Jackson. Back to Smith. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter. And the pass to Nagy. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. There's Jackson with the 3. Again, the miss by Jackson.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Miami.
Look, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Bam Adebayo.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Now here's Jackson. There's the lob to the hoop. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Lowry finds Strus. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Now here's Jackson. It's deflected. Martin's in the post. Bucket is good.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Smith scanning the floor. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jimmy, you have not been shy about setting the bar high for this team defensively. Now, how do you think you did at that end tonight?
We did our thing tonight. We came out, put bodies on guys. Basketball's a game of runs. They got some great scores, but in the end, we did what we were supposed to do.
You got the last run, and that's what matters. Thanks, Jimmy. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.